Loser. Judge Martin Chamberlain ruled Harry lost in court against Home Office. Non-royals can pay the police. Prince Harry continued his court battle against the British government Tuesday for his right to hire UK police to protect his royal-adjacent family during their trips to the homeland. A lawyer for the Duke of Sussex argued in London that Harry should be allowed to challenge a government decision that denies him the ability to pay public police as his personal security detail. The government did not have the power to reject Harry's funding offer because its denial was inconsistent with legislation that allows a police chief to provide special police services for payment, his legal team contended. Even if it did have the authority, they argued it was wrong not to consider an exception or hear representations on his behalf. Parliament has clearly decided that in principle, payment for policing is not inconsistent with the public interest, Harry's lawyers wrote. Lawyers for the British government countered that reimbursing police for security at special events such as marathons, soccer matches, and celebrity weddings was not equivalent to using police officers as private bodyguards for the wealthy, especially considering Harry and wife Meghan Markle have not been working with royals for 3 years now. The Sussexes lost the privilege of government-subsidized bodyguards when they moved to California 3 years ago, a ruling Harry is also battling in a separate ongoing legal case. They've been paying for their U.S.-based security detail over the last 3 years, but a spokesperson for the Sussexes said the American team doesn't have the jurisdiction abroad or access to intelligence in the U.K. Harry claims he's gravely concerned about his safety and security during future trips to the U.K. and feels unsafe bringing his children overseas without protection. Last year, Britain's former counterterrorism police chief said last year that far-right extremists have made credible threats against the royal family. The case is one of the 6 the Duke has pending in court that center around his security and claims that British tabloids hacked into his personal devices for unlawfully obtained scoops about him and his family. Harry is suing the publisher of the Daily Mail and its sister publications for phone tapping and other breaches of privacy. Prince Harry was told by the Home Office that there are some things money cannot buy, including personal armed police guards. The estranged Duke is pressing on with a legal bid to maintain, when in Britain, the Royal and Specialist Protection Command armed squad who protected him when he was a working royal before the acrimonious fallout with his family. When told he no longer qualified for its protection after leaving for America with wife Meghan, his offer to pay for it was declined. Now he's arguing in court that he should have been allowed to do so in the same way the football clubs pay for officers to maintain order at matches. But a barrister for the Home Secretary told London's Royal Courts of Justice that the Duke of Sussex's offer to pay for the expert Metropolitan Police protection had rightly been dismissed, as it would set an unacceptable precedent. Robert Palmer told the court, including 3 barristers representing Prince Harry, officers are expected to place themselves in harm's way to protect the principal and in the public interest, not specific individuals who can afford it.